Hello and welcome to the entire Welcome to BloxBurg Iceberg. I'm sure by now, in the popularity of Iceberg style videos, that you do not need an explanation of what one is. I'll be going through down each tier of the iceberg, explaining each entry, and some of the entries on here are pretty vague, so I'm going to try and give my best clear explanation. Hope you guys enjoy. Tier 1. Tom. Tom is a tutorial guide NPC in Welcome to BloxBurg. He will guide people who have just started playing BloxBurg through multiple game functions and offers information on how to play. He helps guide the player through the tutorial and offers general, helpful advice to the player. Mike's Motors. Mike's Motors is an auto body shop and car dealership in BloxBurg. Players are able to work as mechanics in Mike's Motors for money, in which they will tend to the vehicles of NPCs. Role-playing. Role-playing in itself is the changing of one's behavior to assume a role, either unconsciously to fill a social role or consciously to act out an adopted role. Players in BloxBurg will do family roleplays, etc. Building. Building is an important feature in Welcome to BloxBurg, an advanced building system called Build Mode. Build Mode allows players to create their own homes and whatever they come up with using a large selection of items and infrastructure that can be placed anywhere on their own plot. Tier 2. Pizza delivery is the best job. One of the most popular jobs in BloxBurg is the pizza delivery service at the place Pizza Planet. As a delivery person at Pizza Planet, the player will be given access to drive a moped to deliver pizza to an NPC customer waiting somewhere on the map. But as the update 0.11.9, the payment has been nerfed about 50%, making this entry outdated. Fireworks. These are items that are unique that players can use to decorate their plot during events like Independence Day and New Year's. On Welcome to BloxBurg, these items are exclusive to these events. Gliders. The glider is a fun way to enjoy the scenery. Players are able to find these gliders located on the top of the mountain east of town. These vehicles cannot be purchased, unfortunately. Mining job. The miner job in Welcome to BloxBurg was introduced in the update 0.7.1. This job is located at the BloxBurg Cave, which is inside of the mountain. Tier 3. Classic logos. Now, I couldn't find much on any logo changes for Welcome to BloxBurg. While there are a few thumbnail changes throughout the holiday season and years, the newest one being put in a few days ago, June 15th, 2024, announcing that the game is now free to play, and one released in 2020 titled Work. Death by lightning strike. Getting struck by lightning in BloxBurg is a part of the game's dynamic weather system. It's a random event that can happen during a storm, though it is pretty hard to achieve. Players can be rewarded with one of the game's rarest trophies, the Lightning Strike Trophy, that can only be obtained by getting struck by lightning. Christmas Channel. There's currently only one holiday channel that exists in BloxBurg. It is a video of Santa's sleigh moving up and down as it flies across the sky, and this can only be seen during the holiday season. Tom is a stalker joke. The Tom is a stalker joke is popularized by BloxBurg players, as Tom can be a bit creepy as you first begin to play BloxBurg, staying on your plot for an entire 24 hours with the same smile on his face and obnoxiously waving at you. Obviously, this is not true, it's just a rumor. Classic banners. This is similar to the classic logos entry, and I cannot find much on the topic once again. There hasn't been many updates to BloxBurg's icons or banners even in the almost 10 years of the game being around. Sorry. Tier 4. SCP roleplays. We've already covered roleplays and the popularity of them in BloxBurg, but this entry is more specific to the SCP style roleplays. To explain what SCP is, the SCP Foundation is a fictional organization featuring in stories created by the SCP Wiki, a wiki-based collaborative writing project, gaining notoriety from games released over the years. BloxBurg Toys. I'm going to assume this entry is about the toy sets that have come out for BloxBurg. I haven't been able to find many, but I've seen this one for the in-game Mike's Motors, and I'm sure there are many more toy sets that have come out for the game. City Hall had a library. After a long time of playing BloxBurg myself, I too had almost never realized the library in City Hall, and apparently so many people didn't realize it either, it got a whole entry on this iceberg. Not too much to say about this one, but yes, City Hall has had a library this whole time. BloxBurg Communist Party. After some research, I've been able to find a Reddit post detailing a protest by the Roblox community in Welcome to BloxBurg. The post reads that players were holding up anti-communism signs and throwing in-game pizzas into the ocean in an attempt to protest income inequality. Tier 5. Strange structures below the map. I watched a ton of videos of glitching onto the BloxBurg map, and it turns out there's absolutely no strange hidden structures from what I've seen. At least, no hidden structures under the map. I found one video posted by user BrampP showing off a secret room in the far distance, a small crevice in a mountain with a piece of Roblox noob artwork. It's pretty cool. Hidden text in the mountain. I did a lot of digging, no pun intended, and found absolutely nothing related to any hidden text on the mountain, which is quite disappointing because this seems very interesting, and not even the creator of the Iceberg on Reddit explained this entry. So if you know anything about this, please feel free to comment. Tier 6. Slenderman sightings. This entry actually seems to stretch out to Roblox as a whole. I found loads of videos from up to 11 years ago documenting Slenderman sightings in their Roblox games. This seems pretty similar to the Herobrine myth from Minecraft, and I don't think I need to tell you that Slenderman isn't in any Roblox games unless made to be. BloxBurg is in Michigan theory. I found lots of posts on Reddit and other social media platforms of users asking where BloxBurg was located. I've heard answers like LA, London, and more. BloxBurg is most likely located somewhere on the American East Coast. The citizens are robots theory. This theory probably popped up because of the odd nature of the citizens in BloxBurg. They do have a robot-like nature to them. We either see them standing idle at job sites or appearing out of nowhere on the sidewalk for a pizza order. It is a little disappointing to see the civilians in BloxBurg act like your standard bare-bones NPC. So that was the last tier of the Welcome to BloxBurg Iceberg. This was a lot shorter than most icebergs you'll find on YouTube, but I still think it was interesting to take a look at some of these theories. I hope you learned something you found interesting about BloxBurg, as it's been a fan favorite on the Roblox platform for a very long time now. Thank you for sticking around until the end, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.